It's always super nerve-wracking when you're just about to hop in the blue and you have no idea what's there. Well, let's get in the drink. Let's get some mahi. Whoa, it's on, baby! Yeah! Ready, Joe? Woo! Woo, 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 woo. Ready for this? Let's get it. Semi with the first fish of the day, a beautiful bull mahi.
He went berserk and he's still going berserk.
It's changing colours, it's just going electric. Green, blue, yellow, absolutely amazing. What a fish, Semi. Woo. One on the board already, let's go. Woo. Look at all the mahi down there. Look at them, they're everywhere. Yeah, that'll do, Jacko.
Go.
I'm nervous, Sam, I'm nervous. This lure here is actually a lure I found a few episodes ago.
Straight ahead.
Oh, watch this, watch this.
Oh, you're on.
Look at him. Oh, look, Sam, look. Oh. There's so many. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. We are so on.
Go, Jack. Fish.
One. I got it.
Oh, under the boat.
This is a female. The rounded head is what gives it away. The males have the bigger bull heads. You ready?
Oh, we got the fight.
Today's adventure started well before the sun had risen. We have punched out hundreds of miles into the middle of nowhere. Good morning, Joel.
Hello.
Good morning, Jackson.
Good morning.
Good morning, Sam.
Good morning.
500 plus meters of deep, dark, mysterious ocean lay beneath us. Home to some of the biggest fish in the ocean. Big sharks, a whole range of wild sea creatures, and the best thing of all is that you don't actually know what's going to appear. So let's get stuck into some blue water madness. Later on, we're going to hit the coast, do a filleting session, do a cook up. Tasty, easy, and actually super fun to make. It's going to be a wild day. Let's bloody go.
Oh, Jacko's on! Holy shit!
There's so many around.
This is psycho.
It's so good to see such a healthy population out here. Like you said, they're so fast breeders. The predators out here for the Mahi Mahi are like marlin, bigger sailfish. Apart from that, there's nothing real. Whoa! Whoa! So they are just everywhere. Another beautiful female. Go and get in the water, Jacko.
Gone.
So we're after a giant dolphin fish, one that's going to be bigger than me. We've got a few fun things to try out today as well. I'm going to try catch one on a banana. We've got an iPhone lure. There's a little bit of a challenge with that. They're going to win an iPhone. Tell them. Flying fish, flying fish. Oh, 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 that's the boat. Bull too. Go, wait. Oh, yours, oh, it's battered. Battered. Go, Sam! Oh my God! No, oh! Alright, mate. Yep, that's it. There we go.
You can. Oh, no. You've done it.
I dropped it.
Oh, walk the flank.
Dropped it at the boat. I'm in with a mahi. Woo! I'm a mahi mahi. Sam's actually got a big bull on the lure. There are bigger bulls around, believe me. We have seen them. So I think with this guy, if Sam does land it, we'll get him back in the drink. We are going to keep a few more fish because none of us have fish at home. Mahi mahi or dolphin fish are one of the best fish to target. They are super fast growing. They reach sexual maturity really quick and they spawn like crazy. They're worldwide, they're delicious, and they're so much fun. Saying that, you should always just take what you need. So, and in the end, we're gonna get that giant mahi mahi. Whoa! He's off. Oh, Sammy with the big bull.
He got me.
Oh, what the hell? Wow, it is on today. Hang around because it's going to get more wild. I dropped down and I had to wait. He kept his distance and I'm using a 1200. I really needed that extra length of the gun. Full length shot and I hit him in a good place, but the spear didn't go all that through. It just tagged his skin. So the good news is that fish is going to be completely okay. I only just got him. The bad news is he spooled me and smoked me, and when the pressure got too much, it just pulled that little bit of skin holding in. We're going to go for the second shot and hopefully get lucky, but What a bloody fish. A wahoo is one of the fish that is around here that is a bycatch of the Mahi Mahi, but an absolute awesome fish in its own. Woo! The first big bull of the day. Believe it or not, I've seen some absolute monsters down there. Thank you, mate. Thank you so much. I got this one for Jacko and his family. Jackson's got an ear infection at the moment, so he can't dive. So he's like, Brodie, get me a fish for my family. So we did that. What we'll do is we're gonna go fishing right now. We'll cruise around, see if we can find another school of mahi somewhere. And I'm gonna get back in there later on this spot. Hopefully all the big bulls have come up, they're not as shy, and I can get you guys an actual giant monster bull. Bigger than this, believe it or not. I'm not taking anything from this fish, it's a monster. The reason why I actually target it is I wanted to show you guys that when a fish is shot, it can heal. That was shot, I reckon, about a month ago. 9 times out of 10, they will heal unless it's like a kill shot position and you get super unlucky. So, oh, bloody stoked. Righto, it's competition time between me and Jackson. Whoever gets one first, you've got to wind fast, okay, ready? We count of 3. 1. Go! Go!
Whoa.
That one.
Oh, at the boat. Oh, that's a big one.
Everyone knows about the banana myth. Bananas in boats are meant to bring bad luck. But in this case, we're using it as bait to catch a giant mahi mahi. It's a banana lure. Balua. Oi, it's working. Oi, they're coming, oi! They're not biting at the moment,
Sad.
but hopefully soon they will.
Yay. Tuna on! Tuna on! Go, Jacko! Oh, he spat it! At the boat! Oh, yellowfin! Put it back in! Put it back in! The hell! Jackson! Yellowfin! I thought he had swap!
Beautiful little tuna. I'm gonna get him back in the drink. See you, bud. So the banana didn't work, so we're retiring that banana for now. I've got one of my old iPhones here and we've turned it into the lure. Whoever hooks on the fish with that, I'll buy you a brand new iPhone.
Oh,
that's the rules. Brand new iPhone. Whoever gets it. So, rock, scissors, paper between you two, see who goes first. Go, ready? And if they don't get one, well, they have to walk the plank. There we go, the first cast with the iPhone lure. It's so dodgy. We don't know if this is gonna work. Go on, Sammy, cast for cast. Just yeet it. Oh! Oh! No! Sammy! Sammy, it's right there! No! Yes! Oh, they're here now, Sam! That works! Go on, Jacko. This is it. Here we go. And you have to wind. You can't stop. Go, go, go. You have to wind. You have to wind. They're coming. They want it. Oh! Oh! Are you on the phone lure? Something hit the phone lure. Jackson just got a hit. Jackson just got the first hit on the phone lure. It's up to Sam. Go! Oh my God! Look at all the sharks that just rocked up. There's sharks everywhere now. First round of the comp, they were interested. They did come up, they had a look. We thought they were gonna hit it, but it didn't happen. So this comp's gonna run all day. So there'll be a few sessions with the boys on this and hopefully one of them will get it, but we'll check back with that later. Just bouncing from spot to spot with the boys. There's so many fish around at the moment. It's actually insane.
Here we go, here we go.
Get it! Look, I'm not even one there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's happening. Whoa. This is so good, man.
Oh, big yeet! Yeet! Cross them up. Oh yes, look at that shark.
Where is it?
Right near yours.
Wait, got film, the shark. Go. Oh, the line just hit it.
Oh, he's so chill.
He's so chill, the shark doesn't even want it. Oh, that's not good.
Actually, it is a bull.
That's a good fish.
Yeah, chuck him in, that's nice. Well done. Good fish, Jacko.
Your turn.
My turn. Thank you.
This is a big fish. Well, the sharks in that spot just got a little bit too wild then, so we're gonna move around a bit more, looking for some birds and some bust-ups, and hopefully find another school of mahi, or wahoo, or yellowfin. Ah, it's an absolute beautiful day out here at the moment. Well, the deal was, if you didn't catch something on the phone lure, you have to walk the plank. So Jackson's actually got an ear infection, so he's not gonna do it, but Sam, you're going in.
I have a sinus infection. You walk the plank, boy!
Sorry, Sam, that didn't spear you, did it? The monster Mahi Mahi. What a beautiful fish. Believe it or not, this fish is probably only a couple of years old. Oof. Righto, it's time to get into some filleting. We've got the Mahi Mahi here. I'm going to process this one side of the Mahi Mahi, show you a little bit step by step of how I do it, and we're going to get stuck into a feed straight after this. With the bull Mahi, it's important to note that there's meat all up the front of the head here. I like to start at the front, people like to start at the back. I just make the first cut there, just behind the wing, and I sort of follow it up. You can feel this like a bone there that you can follow up the front of the head there, all the way to the top, and I just like to run back along there. Small cuts here. You just want to try and hug the frame of the fish all the way down the back of the fish. Push it up through the tail. Make sure your hands on this side so you don't cut out, because you can slide out. The next cut I like to do is just along here. Guide along the bottom of it there, down to the bottom of the fish. You don't want to go into that gut there. Spin this fish around like this. The next thing I like to do is I like to just do the same thing. Outline the fish on this side. Only going to about there. Just run along the bottom of the fish there until you get to the gut there. And this part between the gut, it's not important. There's not a whole lot of meat. Stryda just shook. So you just want to go a little bit less deep there. Run it up till you meet the bottom here. Bring that back around. Righto, this part here is probably one of the more important parts. Once you've got the outline done nice and shallow, you want to run your blade pretty deep here and really press down on the frame of the fish. So you start from the front of the back again, find that rib, and just run your knife along the frame like that. Work your way down as best you guys can. Cut through the pin bones, which has got to be a little bit of brute force there, which is one of the only places where you have to use a bit of force to cut through anything. Same thing, work your way back. When you reach the spine of the fish, it's quite pronounced, so you want to kind of hop up and over and then cut down to make sure you maximize how much meat you get out of it. Flip it over, put a bit of pressure on, in and cut down, separating that from that. So basically I like to work now from the front to the back, cut that. That's all ribs running along there, as you can see, and there's no real meat. There's a bit of belly meat there, but you can cut over it. So now you've got that, you can work your way down, pushing down, and a couple of big strokes. And there you have a big slab of Mahi Mahi meat. Absolutely beautiful. And that's basically all I missed. Oh! That's just my personal way how I process a big Mahi Mahi. There might be other better ways, but that's a good one for you guys to take note. Anyway, we're gonna get straight back in the boat, cook up a feed. I'm bloody starving. Let's get into this. It's gonna take a bit of meat off the skin for here, so you just wanna cut down on an angle like that. Grip the fish there and just sort of like guide it along. Just like to cut that bloodline out. Look at that flesh, that's absolutely beautiful. You just go yeet for the fish. Personally, the head meat is probably the best part of the Mahi Mahi. So whoever scores that is in for a little treat. But I'm just gonna lightly season the Mahi Mahi. A bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and a little bit of lemon pepper. And straight in the hot plate. Oof. Why don't I chuck this Mahi just straight on the hot plate? Jackson's gonna get straight into the little salsa that we're making. Mango, spring onion, red onion, a little bit of red shit, some lime there and some green shit. He's just gonna finely dice it all up. And once that's done and cooked, we're basically putting on here and then putting that salsa on top. And the mango and the Mahi, Woo! It's not gonna take very long to cook. Maybe like 5-6 minutes on one side and then flip it over and only cook it for about a minute or 2 minutes on the other side. Good chopping, Jacko. Look at that, technique. We had to do a little bit of a swap. Sammy's on night shift tonight, so we dropped him off at the boat ramp and we picked up Vicky.
Hello.
Ooh. Oh, if you guys can smell this. So once you flip them, the key is you only want to cook it for about a minute or 2 on the other side, not as long as you did on the first side. Oh, this is done. So let me quickly put these on here, like that. Maybe you guys have to do a rock, scissors, paper to see who gets the head meat. This is the best part, look at that. I just put Stryda's down here to cook because we're not going to put any lime juice on hers. Go, use 2 rock, scissors, paper while I do this.
How do you
So
do
the winner
it?
gets the cheek.
Rock, scissors, paper, go.
Ooh.
Rock, scissors, paper, go. Oh!
Who won?
Me.
A little bit of mango on first. What's next, Vico?
Tomate,
Tomato, a little bit of red shit,
red sheet,
bit of spring onion, a little bit of green shit. And last but not least, the lemon. Whoa, that looks so good. Who's going first? Go on, Vico. Grab one. Wait, eat the chicken.
You go on, you
Go, just go.
I ate your mango.
Grab it, put it all together like a little sandwich and eat it.
How?
Yeah, just grab it like that. Go, go, go. Yeah,
But I
that's
want
it.
everything.
All right, you're taking too long.
No, no, no!
Everything's falling off. Oh. Wow. That mango and the mahi, so bloody good. Woo. That's it for this episode, guys. We'll see you guys very soon. Get your little Christmas presents, youngbloods.co. That's a bloody wrap, baby. Woo!